Well, greetings. Good morning. Um, I'm back at it again. I woke up like not too long ago, and I had this idea that uh, in ode of a lot of the movements that are happening right now, with like the Black Lives Matter, with people protesting a lot of injustices. Um, I remember when people did the hands up, don't shoot. You know, when people was doing this. Like, hey, hands up, don't shoot me. I'm trying not to get shot. So I thought it was interesting because I was looking into similar things I've seen in the media growing up as a kid as a result of someone putting their hands in the air. So I was thinking, yeah, these are some pictures of people doing the hands up, don't shoot, walking around the hood, protesting. Everybody got their hands in the air. And I'm gonna be honest, I felt the way about this, at first. Like people at first I was thinking this is real submissive, us just throwing their hands up in the air, but it's real I feel like there's a spiritual context to that. Because I remember what is this right here? Looking at an Egyptian god called Ka. Ka. I remember seeing this being right here with the hands up on top of his head. And so over here in the Britannica, the Ka is in the Egyptian religion, in the Kemet religion. Ka in ancient Egyptian religion, the Ba and the Ak, a principal aspect of the soul of a human being or of a god. The exact significance of the Ka remains a matter of controversy, chiefly for lack of an Egyptian definition. The usual translation, double, is incorrect. Like I guess like spirit double or something. Written by a hieroglyph of uplifted arms, you know, like this. Um, it seemed originally to have designated the protecting divine spirit of a person. The Ka survived the death of the body and could reside in a picture or statue of a person. Hmm. So I'm wondering if what these folks is doing, you know, this goes back into some ancient ritual, of the divine, raising that energy, raising it high. I know some people had the mind state of, yeah, hands up, don't shoot. But what if that was a means to, get that energy popping all over the planet, raising that energy. And another instance I seen people raise their hands, we grew up on the Dragon Ball Z saga. Y'all know Goku, the the Monkey King. What do they call him? Kakarot, like a carrot. He's orange like a carrot, and he has a thing called the Spirit Bomb. Anybody that has ever watched any Dragon Ball Z know about the Spirit Bomb. How does the Spirit Bomb work? People all over the planet giving their energy to that guy, and yeah, and it gets enough energy to create that spirit bomb or that blue moon. What I call the moon, that blue, it looks like a blue sun, right? This is the same character that does the Kamehameha wave, right? We have the Kamehameha wave. Let me go up here. Kamehameha. Let's see what happens when I type that in. Okay, Kamehameha wave. He learned that from Master Roshi. Turtle Sage on the island. Oh, who's this black guy? Kamehameha the First. Okay. Look at him. That is a melanated dude right there from Hawaii. The last video I talked about kneeling. I talked about Pelosi and those folks kneeling with the kente cloths. And behind them was a statue of King Kamehameha in black and gold. And recently I was saying that, kneeling, when you kneel, you often kneel on behalf of royalty. And this goes back to the initial, Corona rhetoric I was talking about, how Corona means crown and also means sun and also means light. So here we're dealing with the Kamehameha right here, which is a wave. People are kneeling in waves right now. And that statue caught my eye, and I don't know how I just made all of this connect. But when I saw that hands up, that reminded me of the Ka, and the when I think of putting my hands up, when people like throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care, you're giving your energy up. That's what you're doing. All of your energy is going up in the air. You got your own little spirit bomb going, So, and then I had to reflect on, where else I seen this energy. Dragon Ball Z. A lot of people getting into anime. Some of us started off with Dragon Ball Z. Some of us started with some other stuff. It's, long time running. But, his mythos comes from the Monkey King. Sun Wukong. That's a monkey deity. You have, who else? You have Hanuman. It's a monkey deity out in India. Serves Krishna. And just seeing him, a dude that, the whole world gave up his energy to do the spirit bomb to get rid of what would appear to be a necessary evil. The evil was vanquished via the spirit bomb. But also the same character does the Kamehameha wave. King Kamehameha. You can't have a Kamehameha wave without this guy. You cannot. Because where did they get that name? Bruh's Hawaii. Obama allegedly is Hawaiian, from Hawaii. Came over here into the States, took over. So there's something strange going on. Something strange. Let's actually tap into King Kamehameha right now. Okay, Kamehameha I, or the first. And please forgive me if I butcher this name. Kalani Pae Wahe o Kalei Kini Kalei Kue Kamehameha o Lolani Pawe we Kapu Kaui Ka Liho Kunu Ike. I'm gonna learn how to say that properly. If anybody's watching the video that knows how to say his name properly, teach me, please. I don't want to disrespect the man's name. So it's at 1736, May 8th or 14th to 1819. Okay. Also known as Kamehameha the Great. Remember MAGA, right? You know, the Make America Great Again. The homie, I believe Krishna was telling me that Maha or MAGA means great, and I believe Sanskrit. So, you know, I'm just going to throw that in there. Also known as Kamehameha the Great, was the founder and first ruler of the Kingdom of Hawaii. A statue of him was given the National Statuary Hall collection in Washington, D.C., by the state of Hawaii as one of two statues it is entitled to give. Shit, we might be dealing with the Hawaiian crown right now. Okay, his reign, July 1782, May 8th or 14th, 1819. Successor, Kamehameha II, born 1736. Within these landmarks of Hawaii, died May 8th or 14th, 1819, aged 82 to 83. Burial unknown, probably a hidden location on the island of Hawaii. You know, that I think that goes back into, I remember hearing stories of King Kamehameha. You know, they had a special burying place for all their kings. I think that goes back into like Black Panther as well. You know, it was just a special place for them, and only the kings could go there. I'm not sure if that's what, you know, this is, but, you know, I know that's certain traditions have that. Spouses, these are all of his spouses. His issue, I'm presuming issues are children. You know, so this was his these were his children. Or either this is Kamehameha the Third, so that he might be a junior or something. Okay. This is his father and his mother. The chiefess, the mother of the King Kamehameha. Okay. Kamehameha was born of Kiku I Poiwa the second, the niece of Ala Painui, the uh, the usurping ruler of Hawaii Island, who had killed the two legitimate heirs of Kaiwe Ike Kahaiali Oika Moku during Civil War. By most accounts, he was born in Ainakai, Kohala, Hawaii. His father was Keua Kalaniku Pua Apa Ikalaninui. However, native Hawaiian historian Samuel Kama, these names are they are something. However, native Hawaiian historian Samuel Kamakau states that Maui monarch Kahekili II had Hanai adopted traditional and formal adoption Kamehameha at birth, as was the custom of the time. Kamakau believes this is why Kahekili II is often referred to as Kamehameha's father. The author also tells how Kame Imoku, one of the royal twins and father of Hopili, told Kamehameha the first that he was actually the son of Kahekili the second, saying, "I have something to tell you. Kahekili was your father. You were not Keua's son. Here are the tokens that you are the son of Kahekili e Kihili. I have to like look at this. A lot of them have Ka in their name. Kamehameha, like it starts off with Ka. Remember that the Egyptian Ka, the energy. You're giving your energy up. So that's I don't know. Ka marks the I guess it marks the spirit or marks the divine. King Kala Kaua wrote that these rumors are scandals and should be very properly dismissed as being the offspring or hatred and jealous of later years. This is giving me very Injaka vibes. Oh shit. That's Killmonger. Regardless of the rumors, Kamehameha was a descendant of Kawe through his mother, Kekua Aipo Poiwa II. Kiowa acknowledged him as his son, and he is recognized as such by all the sovereigns and most genealogists. Accounts of Kamehameha I's birth vary, but sources place his birth between 1736 and 1761. Okay, so that basically this is where he was born. I remember this. This is like the god character. That was like Kuka Ilimoku was left to Kamehameha first by his uncle Kalani Opu. Okay. The unification of the islands. Kamehameha was raised in the royal court of his uncle Kalani Opu. He achieved prominence in 1782 upon Kalani Opu's death. Uh, while the kingship was inherited by Kalani Opu'u's son, Kiwala'o, Kamehameha was given a prominent religious position, guardianship of the Hawaiian god of war, Kuka Ilimoku, as well as control of the district of YPO Valley. This cat was in charge of the Hawaiian god of war. Kamehameha was in charge of the Hawaiian god of war. That's the energy he was rocking with. The two cousins' relationship was strained because when Kamehameha made a dedication to the gods instead of Kiwala'o, Kamehameha accepted the allegiance of a group of chiefs from the Kona district. This monster, look at this. This cat, I'm going to tell you something. Tell me he don't look like Donald Trump, like a monster Donald Trump. This thing looks like it's orange with yellow hair. Oh, I'm making some speculations. Oh, in charge of the god of war. So a thought came to mind because I know the so-called United States is on the West Coast, Washington, D.C. But I'm thinking you have Hawaii, who's at the polar opposite of the United States. Polar opposite. I don't know. Like 2020 is like that really going deep into that doppelganger energy. And I don't really know what to make of it yet. I'm just speculating, but it's like there's a lot of synchronicities when it comes to like certain symbols, colors, and crown royalties, just everything that's popping off right now in 2020. It's thought it was interesting, you know. Okay, where did I leave off? The other story is after the prophecy was passed along by the high priestess high chiefs and chiefess. The fulfilling of the prophecy by lifting the Naha stone singled out Kamehameha as the fulfiller of the prophecy. Other ruling chiefs, Kaiwe, Moihili, the Maho twins, Kuoi, and other chiefs rejected the prophecy of Ka Kahai or Kahai. The high chiefs of Kauai and supported Kiwala'u even after learning about the prophecy. The five Kona chiefs supported Kamehameha were Ke, Moku, Papa I, Papa Ei, Kamehameha's father-in-law, grand uncle, Kai, Kia, Wea, Heulu, Kalua, Apana, Kamehameha's uncle, Keku, Keke, Keku Hau, Keku Hau Pio, Kamehameha's warrior teacher, Kame Iamoku, and Kamanawa, twin uncles of Kamehameha. Okay, twin uncles. Kame House, going back to Dragon Ball Z. They defended Kamehameha as the unifier Kana e ao Puni. High High Chiefs Kaiawe, Mauhili, and Kiyomoku were genealogy the next in line for Ali Nui. Both chased the younger nephews Kiwala'o and Kamehameha over themselves. Kiwala'o was soon defeated in the first key conflict, the Battle of Moku Ohai, and Kamehameha and his chiefs took over Konohiki responsibilities and sacred obligations of the districts of uh, Kona and Hamakua on Hawaii's island. I'm gonna be honest. This is a mouthful. This is a mouthful for me. I'm gonna read this last paragraph, and I'm just gonna keep it lit. The prophecy included far more than Hawaii Island. It went across and beyond the Pacific Islands to the semi-continent of uh, uh, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Hmm. New Zealand. He was supported by most political wife. He was supported by his most political wife, Ka'ahumanu, and a father high chief, Ko Moku, senior counselor of Kamehameha, to Kamehameha. She became one of Hawaii's most powerful figures. Kamehameha and his council of chiefs planned to unite the rest of the Hawaiian Islands. The allies came from the British and American traders who sold guns and ammunition to Kamehameha. Another major factor in Kamehameha's continued success was the support of Kauai chief Kaiana and Captain Brown, who used to be with Kaeo Okolani. He guaranteed Kamehameha ultimate gunpowder from China and gave him the formula for gunpowder: sulfur, saltpeter, potassium nitrate, and charcoal, all abundant in the islands. Two Westerns who lived in Hawaii. Let me look this up right quick. Isaac Davis and John Young married Native Hawaiian women and assisted Kamehameha. Okay, so there was little wars going on, and prophecy went just beyond the islands. I'm gonna cut this a little bit. This right here, found it. This is where they was kneeling. First king of all Hawaii, united the islands, chiefdoms into peaceful kingdoms. This is where they was kneeling before. This guy. I went through all that to find this picture. Yeah, I need people to look into that because they're kneeling before this energy. At least Pelosi was and her folks, and the black folks that was there. If anybody's gonna kneel before a king, they kneel before that king right there. So, you know, I'm not. Again, I'm still not a fan of kneeling, but if you were a righteous nobility, more power to you. More power to you. If of your righteous nobility, uh, you are flexing your or exhibiting your power to help the people and the planet and beyond, more power to you. Yeah. hmm That's it. This is my little rant going on for King Kamehameha. I'm probably going to do more, uh, going deeper into um, more digestible bits on some of these topics. Probably next time I'll come with more info on Kamehameha and the energy he brought. I think they had that in Hidden Colors too. I think that's where I learned about King Kamehameha originally some years ago. But it's cool to do your own research. So that's what I'm about to do. So I'll holla at y'all later. Peace.